Hi, hello and salam again. My name is Mulki Mohamed, and today I'm here on Rainier Avenue South with Christine Alar of Seattle Department of Transportation, and to discuss more about the bus lines. Hi, Christine. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I wanted to know, can you tell us a little bit more about this project and the overall goal?
Yes, this is a bus lane project that we are implementing on Rainier Avenue South. And this came about through what we call the COVID Recovery Lane program, where we identified several routes during COVID that were still offering really high ridership and still performing really well. This information gave us an opportunity to evaluate which lines were serving essential workers and areas of true solid ridership background. And so these routes, we have about 3 of them that we're using COVID recovery lane projects. And one of them, of course, is Rainier Avenue South, route number 7. Route 7 is a really high ridership route and is a very high performing route and has been even before COVID and continues to be during COVID and after in recovery. This bus lane that we're putting in here is not only for giving essential workers and our large transit base population the most high priority transit improvements that we can, it's also a safety measure. Part of bus lanes is used for traffic calming and slowing general speeds of traffic down. And so I think this will make a really good fit for Rainier Avenue South.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that very informed answer. Another thing I would like to know is, can you tell us more about how people can get involved, if there's a survey involved or anything?
Yes, there's a number of ways that folks can submit their comments or get involved with this project. We sent out about 20,000, a little over 20,000 flyers to residents along Rainier Avenue South. We also have posters at 25 of the highest ridership stops along the corridor. And those have a QR code that you can scan to get access to the survey. You can also access the survey online at our website, seattledov.transportation. Or you can do in a search engine, just do a search for Rainier Avenue South bus lanes. And that should bring you to the information about this project and also to the survey. We are also having a public meeting on October 25th at 5:30, and it will be a virtual meeting. The information for that is not online yet, but as we get closer, there will be a link that you can join.
Thank you so much for being here today and for giving us so much information about the bus lines. Just to end off, is there any key benefits you can explain about having a bus line in Rainier Avenue South, this location specifically?
This bus lane is going to be a huge benefit to all of the essential workers that we had mentioned previously and all of the ridership that we have on this line. Currently, we have about close to 9,500 riders on the Route 7 every day. And this transit improvement, it could be a benefit, from 5 to 6 minutes on this transit corridor, which is huge time savings. That's, equivalent of about 53% time savings. And so we're talking about like a really big impact. And when you're faced with a situation of, congested traffic and, difficulty getting around, what we really want to do is give people the options, give people options that they can use to get around efficiently. And that's why we're investing in transit, to give people another option to get through the city, to get along the corridor, to do their shopping, to do their errands. And another benefit would be also for the safety aspect of it. Part of this project will include a new signal at Grand Street, and that one will be, another safe crossing for folks. It's been a challenge, addressing all of the safety issues is a huge priority for us. And so having another safe crossing that's signalized for people is definitely a priority.
And I think that's how we're going to round off. Thank you again for being here today and giving us an introduction to the bus lanes on Rainier Avenue South. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to all of the members of the community that have offered their opinions and their input so far, and also the community liaisons that we've been working with have been extremely helpful, and also just the residents who've been sort of watching all of the work that SDOT has been doing on this corridor for so many years and sort of wondering, like, when is it finally going to be done? When is it going to happen? And we understand that it's a long process. We don't want to just go out and, lay waste to the area and implement our project immediately. We want to be very intentional about it, hear back from the public, take into consideration all of the safety, the safety issues and the different cultures, the different languages that are spoken. We want to take all of that into consideration as we move forward with these projects. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's taken the time to give us their feedback.
Thank you for listening. Please make sure to share, like, and subscribe to Runta News Channel on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.